Today I'm just going to show you how to get to the lights and light bulbs for changing them on the Vauxhall combo van, isn't it? So bonnet up, we'll go with the driver's side, should be the off side. You can fiddle about, if I can get to show you, you can fiddle about messing around with these bits here to get this cap off. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this part of the air filter off from the box, get it off the box, and it just pulls off and it gives you more room. The other side, a little bit more fiddly because you're messing about down there. You've got to move all these cables to make it easier. So I'm going to do the easy one first. So this comes, that's the air filter box, and this just pulls off and then just twist it off. There you go. That gives you access to this cap here. It's just a dust cap, water cap, and just twists like a quarter turn and then just pulls off as per normal. Everything catches. There you go. And once you're in, you can get to the release clip. I'll see if I can get a bit closer to show you. So there's your release pin there, this little spring clip thing. Can be a little bit fiddly, you have to try. It tends to be, they're on a hook just there, and you just have to try and work out the best way. I tend to go up and out. So it's all working upside down. Because I've got glasses on, the glasses tend to fall off. There you go, just springs off. Now, if I can show you, that spring there. So I've released this spring, and that just drops down, and then you can get to your. You just have to jiggle it about so you can get your bulb out. Sometimes they'll actually come out there's two little retaining brackets, one that side, one that side. Sometimes you can pull them out to give you better. There you go, pull like that, so that spring is now coming loose. It's just two little holes, and then you can jiggle that out of the way, bring your bulb out, unplug, just pulls out. A bit tight, and it's not been changed for a while, which is a good thing. That's all it is. And then you get your new one and replace it. Don't touch the bulb. This is the headlight bulb, and I'm just holding it by the metal base. Push it in firmly, and then the fitment is the reverse. See, that clip has come out of one hole there, and there's your clip that fits in a little hole at the bottom. So once you've aligned your right, so I put the bottom clips back in the two holes at the bottom, and then with the bulb in place, just pull the spring back over and hook it on the little hook. Okay, it's very fiddly, but but then this is the bit that holds. You should be able to do it with your fingers. But as per normal, can't get it in. That's held in place, just trying to get it spring clip back over. There's obviously a little knack for doing it. Normally you can, there you go. So finally got it on. It is a bit tight, but that spring, move my hand out of the way, that spring then holds the bulb in place, and then you get your dust cover. You've got your different locating lugs. It's just a matter of twisting it around until it slots in place, and you'll know it because it'll fit flush. There you go. Then do your quarter turn. Even says there, look, top with an arrow that way or an arrow that way. So one to open, one to close. So that's your headlight. You've got another twist mechanism here again, which is a little fiddly. I'm trying to do it so you can get my hands in the way. To get to inside, come to the, so there's like a wheel. I'll show you when I get it off. And that twists. So there's your twist slot. That's the bit that you twist in there. And there's your bulb. And again, this is even easier. It doesn't have the same retainers as your headlight. This one is spring loaded. I'm trying to get it so you can see it. Oh. Right, once you've got it out, this then just pulls out. Now it can be quite stiff. It just fits in. I'll use my screwdriver. It fits in two blades in there. They can be quite tight. It only fits in one way. Turn it around. That piece fits in that bit, and the rounded end, which is the opposite side there, fits in the rounded part of the plug piece. So again, I'm doing everything upside down to show you. That just slots in there. Again, don't touch the bulb, and then those spade ends fit in there. You may need sometimes just a screwdriver to prise underneath all the way around, just giving it a little, try not to break the plastic bits, but just a little gentle nudge all the way around, easing it up, and then again, fitting is reverse. Make sure you don't get these little plastic things underneath the metal, stuck underneath, otherwise as you're pressing it down, see what happens, you'll get a bit of this plastic underneath, and it result in you A, not being able to squeeze it down, and B, potentially breaking these little plastic pieces here. Just take your time. Again, a lot more fiddly than it needs to be. Just pressing with your thumbs, and you'll know it's gone in because you'll get that spring loaded, because it sits on these bent bits of metal, and they give it a nice fit. and you'll also be able to see inside when the connections are all neat and tidy and in situ. There you go, look. So just squeeze it and then move my screwdriver, again reverse, put it in, and you'll be able to feel where the locking lugs are, because it'll only go in one way, so you just gently move it around. To get to the side light, that's the little one. I can get, it's really hard to get the camera to show you, but try and zoom in. That's the main headlight, or the main beam. Just to the left of it as you're looking, but to the right of it, looking from this angle. Follow the wires, and then you should be able to just grab the, there you go, just grab the end of the hard plastic thing where the wires go in there, look. And that's your side light bulb. That just pulls out. I'm not going to bother pulling it out. We just pull that out. In fact, I can do it now, one-handed. A little bit awkward. Might need a bit of a jiggle. Just be careful that you don't smash the bulb as you're prizing it out. There you go. That's all it is. And then that slots in only one way. Again, I'm doing it all one-handed, so it's a little bit awkward. Push it back in, and then to replace, you can all do it by, you can do it by feel for the hole, and then just wiggle it in until it's firmly in. That's your side light bulb. Now for the indicator bulb, so you've got your main dipped, and to the side of that is another little twist for your indicator bulb. And it's like anything, a bit awkward to do upside down. I'll just swap hands, make it a bit easy for me. Just twist that way. There you go. It's just a little bit, it's not been changed for a while. And then that comes off. You can see it's a little bit rusty around the edges, so that's why it's a bit tight. And that just pulls out. I can't do it at the moment because I've got holding the camera, but the bulb will just see if it's a pull or a twist. It's spring loaded again. So that means it's a twist, yeah. There you go. Did that one-handed. So you find the little slots in the holder. Trying to do it one-handed. It's a little bit awkward. Rotating it to find the slots. There you go. In. And then twist, push down and twist. There you go. And that, you're basically holding this end here. Find the hole. That one sits in. Twist to lock. There you go. And that's your indicator. So, you've got your main, dipped, side light is below the main, and indicator to the side up there. Look. helps. Thanks for watching.